the superstar's son over there in the case of the busting of a drugs rave party in which Aryan Khan was also allegedly involved. According to the NCB, there were some certain chats that they came across based on which they wanted to interrogate further on this matter. And at the moment, the bail application was up for hearing today. There has been no bail granted to Aryan Khan even today. So no relief for him even today. Let's listen in first to what the lawyers are saying.
जानकारी अगर आपको मिली है, मुझे तो मिली नहीं है, मुझे मिली नहीं है, मुझे इसकी जानकारी नहीं है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
अरबाज की बेल रिजेक्ट हो गई है सर.
मुझे पता नहीं है. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग ऑन टॉप. थैंक यू.
All right, the lawyer there refusing to add anything to the information that is coming through. He's saying that he's still going to get details on whether indeed the bail has been rejected for Aryan Khan. This is Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, who was in fact taken in for questioning by the NCB. Let's listen in now to more details that are coming in. Mihir is joining us with more details. In fact, Mihir, any further information or what are the grounds on which this bail has been rejected today?
For now we only know that the bail has been rejected. Of course, there will be a detailed reasoning why the bail has been rejected by the judge. It will be part of the order which will come out later, but at this point this comes as a complete shocker for many in the Hindi film industry. Remember, people were hopeful, and in fact we spoke to some of the industry bigwigs yesterday. They were clearly comparing and calling it an act of targeting the Hindi film industry. But today, of course, the bail has been rejected, and these were on the grounds and the allegations leveled by the NCB. Remember, the NCB didn't find any sort of narcotic substance with Aryan Khan, but they had leveled a series of serious allegations under the NDPS Act, which indicated that he was part of a conspiracy, was linked to people who were running a big nexus of sort and could have international links, and that is what they wanted to investigate, and that's why they were kind of opposing this bail. Even in previous instances.
May just hold on to your thoughts there. Vinya is joining us with further details. Vinya, any more information coming through on why this bail has been rejected?
Well, right now we only know that this has been summarily rejected. The court is yet to give out a detailed order, giving out reasons as to why the bail applications of all the three accused, including Aryan Khan, was rejected. Right now, as soon as the court convened at 2:45 p.m. when it was to start hearing the matter, the judge came and said rejected. So summarily, the three applications of all the three accused, Aryan, Arbaz as well as Munmun, stand rejected. It's likely now that Aryan's legal team will approach the Bombay High Court for seeking bail. We are right outside the court, but if you look at the kind of surmises that were put forth by the NCB, it is clear as to why this is the second court. Firstly, even the Killa court had rejected the bail primarily because it was not in its jurisdiction. This court does have the jurisdiction, but this court decided, after hearing all the specific arguments that were put forth by the NCB, that it would reject the bail. The most important argument which was put forth was the argument of conspiracy, that all the three accused had conspired, were in nexus, and had been associated in an international drug cartel. Now, these are the allegations that have been leveled by the NCB, and that is why we assume that it is on this ground. It's still too premature to say what the grounds are for rejection of the bail order. We will still have to wait for a detailed order copy for the judge to dictate the entire order copy. As of now, we only know that the bail application stands rejected after fervent arguments by both NCB as well as the defense counsels. The defense counsels had in fact argued that there was nothing substantial that had come out of the probe. In fact, that even after the seizure of the phone and the WhatsApp chats that have been submitted by the NCB to the court as a substantial evidence against Aryan Khan, there were no statements that were recorded of Aryan Khan in all the time when he has been in judicial custody, thereby showing that there has been absolutely nothing that is that the agency wants to investigate and record as statements from Aryan Khan, and that is why he should be enlarged. In fact, the NCB had claimed that if Aryan Khan is released on bail, that is when, since he's an extremely influential person, he may, tamper with the evidence and also influence the witnesses. That was one of the fears that was expressed by the NCB while summarily rejecting or, opposing the bail plea of Aryan Khan. All these arguments have been taken into consideration by the court. Right now, the special court here says that the bail stands rejected, even as we wait for a detailed order copy to understand the reasons why the bail has been rejected. Now, it will be battleground in the High Court.
It's been 17 days, Vinaya, and you are saying that serious allegations like conspiracy, and that to international conspiracy, have been leveled against these people, including Aryan Khan. What is this based on? Just WhatsApp chats?
Yes, the basis primarily is of WhatsApp chats. Remember, the NCB has submitted transcripts and WhatsApp chats primarily of 21st July 2021, when the NCB claims that Aryan Khan was in touch with several of the international drug cartels, and that is why he is associated with international drug ring. In fact, there were arrests on the basis of Aryan Khan's statement, is what the NCB has claimed. One of the drug peddlers who has been arrested, who has now filed for bail, is also somebody the NCB says has been on the radar primarily because of Aryan Khan's statement. So the NCB claiming that, let us also try to understand, though this is the cruise drug bust, what are the allegations that are leveled by the NCB specifically against Aryan Khan are not really something that is associated with the seizures that have been done on the cruise, but the NCB says that his association is related to an international drug racket, to which the NCB claims that Aryan Khan is, that is why he has been put under arrest, and that is why investigation is going on against him. So right now it will be pertinent to see what the Bombay High Court will do. It will be pertinent to see how long it will take for the legal team of Aryan Khan to approach the Bombay High Court to file a bail application there as well. This was the second court in which the bail application has been filed. The Killa court, where the bail application had filed, it had absolutely rejected it on the grounds of jurisdiction, because the NCB had claimed that the Killa court didn't have the jurisdiction to grant bail to an accused in such a severe NDPS case. Now, though this court had the jurisdiction, it has summarily rejected the bail plea. So now the battle goes to the Bombay High Court, where after the bail application is filed, the matter will be heard.
Vinaya Deshpande and Mihir Trivedi, both of them reporting there on this case from Mumbai. Aryan Khan, his bail application has been rejected. The matter now moves to the High Court, as Vinaya is pointing out over there, Bombay High Court. With that,